Alright boys, breaking news, Activision kicked 800 employees. I mean, you cannot make this number up. It's absolutely ridiculous. They did that, I mean, spoiler alert, they did that to maximize that paper than Benjamins, and Nero Cinema once said, Activision has more money than God. So that statement stays true, but at the same time, they did confirm that Call of Duty 2019 will be the biggest and the best Call of Duty ever, like they always like to say, but they kind of confirmed that it's gonna be Modern Warfare 4 without actually confirming it, so I'm gonna be actually talking about that and showcasing everything they said during their investor call. So I'm kind of excited about the game, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will be disappointed once the game releases. That happens every single year, so don't let your dogs out. But on the other hand, Treyarch did tease DLC 2, but they didn't drop no trailer, so you know, that just feels bad because Activision is legitimately cutting cost, and they are even cutting cost on uploading trailers, which is just mind-blowing. But they did confirm next week we're getting DLC 2, so you know what, we're gonna talk about it and take a look at that, and we got a ton of other stuff to talk about in this video, so let's just get right into it. As always, smash that like button and that bell. It helps out a ton for me to stay far away from Fortnite. But I want to absolutely dive into the DLC 2 stuff, and then we're going to talk about Modern Warfare 4 and rest of the stuff. And basically, this is what one of the Activision presidents says. I'm not sure how many Activision presidents there are, but this president said that the next season of content on February 19th is the biggest content release for Black Ops 4. And let's be real, I don't remember any content drop aside from Dead of the Night and 2 multiplayer maps that we got back in December. So it's gonna be pretty easy for them to beat this one, but this is the teaser Treyarch dropped earlier today. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. This is the LAPD map that we're gonna see in the multiplayer, and basically the thing is that 2 weeks ago we found out about this map along with the casino map in the game files. So this leak has been proven correct, so we're gonna be seeing this map along with the casino map most likely next week on February the 19th, along with new areas in Blackout, new season 3, and the chances are we might not see a zombies map because we haven't seen a trailer yet, and a ton of people including Prestigious Key has been talking about that. People are saying that it's gonna be in March, but I'm not sure, so I thought I'll let you know. But the thing is that this tweet actually talks about the fact that Activision president said that the next season will have the biggest content release for Black Ops 4, so maybe, just maybe, Nuketown Zombies and the Grease map that was leaked a while ago would be coming out this Tuesday. I hope so, but I really hope that we also get to see a trailer. But on the other hand, I want to talk about Modern Warfare 4, but before I get into that, I want to show you guys something really interesting, because this is what Robert Balling said, the guy who was in charge of Modern Warfare 3. He said the following: release Modern Warfare 4, include single player, multiplayer, and co-op. Take Blackout free to play before the launch. Release a new Modern Warfare map for Blackout with new Modern Warfare themed season in Q4 2019. Include locations for Crash, Overgrown, and Favela. Maintain it as the default BR mode for the series. You are welcome. And I 100% agree with this statement, because if they keep one Battle Royale mode and they keep on like changing up, they change up, they add more stuff, they add new areas, they take out some areas, and if they make a Modern Warfare theme map for the Blackout, it's gonna be game over, especially if it's free to play, and with the MW weapons and all that, it's just gonna be one of the biggest out there, especially if it's free. If it's not free, well, it goes down the toilet. And speaking of that, exactly, I mean, I'll show you guys this tweet right here. This one is pretty hilarious, because Activision Chief Operating Officer just gave a non-answer to will they have free-to-play games. Says that they are at unique place in the industry to deliver on changing models, but then says they will have free-to-play mobile games. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, you cannot make this stuff up. I'm like, I'm not sure what's happening at Activision, but there is your answer. I don't think it's gonna become free to play, but I want to just get right into that Call of Duty 2019 news. But this is one of the many articles that Charlie Intel shared, and I can confirm that I've listened to the whole thing, so this is all legit, because this is what it says. Activision confirms that Call of Duty 2019, coming from Infinity Ward, says game is rooted in franchise history. I mean, that legitimately confirms it's gonna be Modern Warfare 4. I mean, heck, even investors and analysts said that it's gonna be Modern Warfare 4, and it kind of makes sense that it is going to be Modern Warfare 4. But surprisingly enough, they do talk about it having a new co-op mode and all that, but, and I quote, during Activision Blizzard Q4 2018 earnings call on February the 12th, Activision officially confirmed that Infinity Ward is developing this year's new Call of Duty title, set to release this fall. Activision Blizzard CFO said that the game is rooted in franchise history and that they have high expectations for the game. Activision Blizzard's earning call is still ongoing, so we'll update if there's any other detail mentioned about the 2019 game. And yes, there was, so I will cover that in just a little bit. But on the other hand, this Call of Duty is going to have a campaign. The president confirmed that it's going to have a campaign, so I guess it only makes sense that it is going to have a campaign. And this is what Activision said on Call of Duty, that they are working to bring more content more often with new development resources, and company plans to better integrate studios to deliver more consistent releases, which is a good thing, but I'm not sure if this promise is gonna be fulfilled or not, because we've seen recent things happen with Black Ops 4, and we know we should have had league play and factions to begin with, but guess what, they got delayed, so who knows, this might just be another promise that will go unfulfilled, so we had to wait and see. They also says that Activision Blizzard CFO just now said that the new Call of Duty game the team is building is what the team believe one of the best Call of Duties ever built, so that is something. And also the thing that I'm really excited for is the fact that new details on Call of Duty 2019 campaign confirmed, large multiplayer mode, and co-op experiences. So we're gonna have new co-op experiences by the looks of it, so maybe we're not gonna have zombies, and I'm glad that we're not gonna have zombies because I really love zombies, but let's be real, the fatigue is real, and what's the point of having zombies every single year if it's gonna be the same every single year, if that makes any sense. But here they talk about Black Ops 4, that it sold more units than Black Ops 3, and 40% of the console sales were digital. PC sales up 3 times this year, so that is a good thing for sure. But Black Ops 4 sales during the second half of this quarter was lower than Activision expected. The microtransaction sales are also lower at the start, but have increased. I mean, hence the red dot sites in the blackjack shops. So that kind of confirms that they are making paper, they are making Benjamins, and they are finessing their customers left and right. But in a nutshell, the Teased DLC 2, we're getting it next week. It's gonna be bigger than we expect. I mean, like, I think we're gonna get the league play. I think that we're gonna have 2 multiplayer maps, new areas in Blackout, new ranks for Blackout, maybe 2 zombies map, maybe not. A lot of people saying that we're not gonna have a zombie map because we haven't seen a trailer today, so hey, who knows what's gonna happen, but we know that next week DLC 2 is coming out, so that's something. Number 2, they laid off 800 people. Now 800 people is just a lot, it's just crazy. Bobby, who is like Activision Blizzard president, he's living life on recruit difficulty, as Birdman would say. He legitimately don't care, so I hope that the people who got kicked, I hope they find a new job, they find that out, because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a pleasant thing living life in the 6 for sure, but that is that. And on the other hand, Modern Warfare 4 is gonna happen, and it's gonna have a campaign, it's gonna have a new co-op mode, which is something that I like, and Robert Balling is expecting that, or he wants to see a Modern Warfare themed Blackout map. He wanna see a new map, and he also wants Blackout to become free to play, which I absolutely agree with. So let's hope that something goes down, because it has been really dry for the Call of Duty, and I personally love this series a lot, so it has really been frustrating seeing this Call of Duty game kind of decline, and the series as a whole as well. So I really want to see this game succeed. I guess that if you're watching this video, you want it to, but I guess that we can all agree that it's just not looking good. But they say that next year Call of Duty is probably gonna be the best Call of Duty, so I'm repeating myself here. Let me know your thoughts below, like and subscribe, check out some other videos on the screen, and have yourself a great day.
While we had record performance in 2018, it didn't quite live up to our expectations.
Stop going down.
We didn't execute as well as we hoped to in 2018, and our current outlook for 2019 falls below what is possible in an industry filled with growth opportunities. We measure our success by growth in reach, engagement, and player investment, and while we had record financial results in 2018, we didn't achieve the reach, engagement, and player investment goals we set for ourselves. 2019 will require significant change to enable us to achieve our long-term goals and objectives. We're making changes to enable our development teams to create better content for our biggest franchises more quickly. Across our key franchises, we're adding development talent to ensure our teams can deliver exactly what our fans have come to expect from our games: a consistent flow of compelling content. We'll also increase our focus on adjacent opportunities with demonstrated potential like esports for Overwatch League and Call of Duty.
Damn.
We're staffing up production on our